In Delhi, the new variant is said to be highly infectious. It's been found in as many as 50% of the samples that have tested positive since the 12th of December. Let's go across to my colleague Akshay Dongre, who's monitoring this story. So Akshay, certainly some very worrying statistics emerging from there. But the big takeaway the government you have learnt is that they're saying that all samples from metro cities that have tested positive will be sent for genome sequencing. Tell us more about this, and do we have the facilities in place to actually test all of these samples? And also we know the genome sequencing takes some time for the results to come in.
Well, yes, genome sequencing on an average takes 4 to 5 days for one sample to be tested, because it's an elaborate process. It's very complicated and requires highly sophisticated machines as well for the analysis of the data, for in fact sampling, for collection of sampling also it requires infrastructure. So remains to be seen that how exactly the government plans to ramp up the infrastructure, because as far as the tally of genome sequencing is concerned, from 12th of December to 30th of December, 16,000 samples have been genome sequenced, out of which 18% are tested positive. In fact, they have showed Omicron variant's presence in about 18% of these genome sequencing that have taken place from 12th of December. The biggest worry is the metro cities, like you rightly pointed out, Sonal, because in these cities, mostly when we talk about metro cities where there are large airports, international passengers have come in, and it's not just international passengers who have come in from the at-risk countries. They have tested positive for Omicron. There have been instances where the patients who are testing positive are from those countries who are not in the at-risk category, where there is only 2% of random sampling being done. So there were always chances that people coming in from these countries can spread Omicron in the cities like Delhi, in cities like Mumbai. So that is a decision that has been taken, that all the positive samples from metro cities and Hyderabad as well, they will be sent for genome sequencing to in fact identify the variant of dominance in these cities. Because there in these cities, according to science, wherever there will be densely populated areas, the rate of transmission will be in fact high, and the information that we are getting from our top sources in the health ministry is that while the earlier variants were doubling in 8 to 9 days, the doubling rate earlier was 8 to 9 days, in Omicron the doubling rate is just 2 to 3 days, which is a big concern. Because if going by the numbers of genome sequencing that has been done in the national capital, 50% of the community cases have been tested positive for Omicron. They have showed Omicron presence, which means that there is already community transmission happening in Delhi, and there are no borders that have been sealed of the national capital. Because if there is community transmission in Delhi and people are traveling without being stopped at the borders of the national capital, they are going to other cities, then clearly it's but natural that community transmission is not just in the national capital, but we can say that in major parts of the country, community transmission is already happening as we speak.
All right, Akshay Kumar Dongre, bringing us a reality check there. Thanks for that.